So today at work I was listening to the motovlogs of Harleyman. Can't remember the numbers after his name, but I'll try and put a link to it for you. And one of the videos that he had was pretty much what makes a biker. Are you a biker? And he sort of gave his criteria for what a biker is. I'll link to the video in question so you can make your own judgments. And he sort of made the point of why not respond with what you class as a biker. So I thought I'd give it a little discussion. To me, a biker is pretty much, do you ride a bike? You get your different levels of biker, but for the most part, do you own a motorcycle? Are you licensed to ride it? Even if that license is only provisional. You can also be a biker if all you have is if you only have a license. Class yourself as between bikes. That's as simple as it is for me. Do you have any form of A-class category on your license, provisional or otherwise? If so, you're a biker. Now, of course, not quite caveats to that, but there are gradings. You get your, oh my god, pick your lane, mate. You get your, oh my god, bikes people. Who, they live, breathe bikes. They could tell you what bike somebody has just by the sound of the engine. Probably even down to the year of the bike. As in, those are just like crazy about their bikes. To, yeah, I've got a bike, I'll dust off the cover when it's nice and sunny. Sort of people. The sort of well-known fair weather bikers. Now that the weather's getting nicer, we're going to see a lot more of those on the road. It's getting harder for me to park my bike in the morning for work. But they're still bikers. I class myself as a biker. My bike is now my sole means of transport since I sold my car something like October last year. There was no point in me actually owning it anymore, as it was just sitting there doing nothing, costing me about £90 a month in insurance. My next MOT that was coming up would have ended up me being well out of pocket, because it would have cost more than the bike's actually worth to replace. And during the winter months I commuted on my bike despite the -6 degrees temperature. I got into work at times where I couldn't feel my fingers. Those were fun times. But I wouldn't call myself a hardcore biker. I don't care. Well, am I a hardcore biker? I own one bike. I've only had my license 6 months now. I suppose what somebody else would subject as a hardcore biker is different. Somebody may call me a hardcore biker because I commuted to work. But definitely on the high-end biking scale, I've got no interest in joining an MC or a riding club. I've not really been out for many ride-outs, just a couple of times with some friends. And yet to go on a group ride out. Something about it just doesn't massively appeal to me. I enjoy going out on the bike, just when it's nice and clear and you don't have to worry too much about other traffic. That's fun. I may tease fair weather riders about not being bikers, but they're bikers. So, in lieu of that little discussion from me, my ramblings, What are your opinions, oh few viewers? Tell us what you think a rider is, a biker is. Are there restrictions on what you can before you can class somebody a biker? Or is it as simple as you have that A on your licence, in the UK that is? And in a closing note, I must admit, the sound of Harleyman's bike is lovely.